So I've got a very special Pokemon for you today. It's Pikachu. Here's the box. So I'm really digging this thing. I like those little tiny peas all around the entire box. That black and white Pikachu is pretty rad. And it's got cool little reflective stuff on it up there. You check that out. It's pretty neat. And of course, this is coming from Figuarts and the other usual suspects. On the side here, you get a lot more of those peas I was talking about. Nice little S.H.Figuarts logo. And you get a shiny Pikachu down here. Pretty cool. And on the back, you get a nice little green Pokeball background with some Pikachu poses. Everything else is in Japanese. I can't really read it besides the S.H.Figuarts. But yeah, some jumping poses. And on the bottom here, you get to see all the other Pokemon that they released way back when. And on the side here, more of those peas and another reflective Pikachu. Let's take a look at the top. On the top, you get another black and white Pikachu, different pose. It looks like he's, I don't know, surfing on one toe. And on the bottom, some more legal stuff. Exciting. I know. So straight out the box, there's nothing much to this figure, but he does look good. I like him. I only see one problem with him. I'll get to that in a little bit, but overall, I'm really happy with this guy. Yes, let's. Alright. Most of the paint is found on the face, a little bit on the back and the tail, and the tips of the ears, but mainly the face, and he's got swappable ones too, so. It looks great. They did a great job. I don't know if you can tell, but there's indents around every major paint spot. I guess it helps the painter paint. At the tail here, ball joint is cool, but I'm not liking what the base of the tail looks like. It's different on both sides, but otherwise the paint looks really good. Yeah, Pikachu, you look great. Alright, let's check out that articulation. As you can probably notice, he doesn't move all that much. But let's get a closer look here. For the head, it does spin all the way around and it moves side to side, but I forgot to record that. I'm sorry. The ears do go in a little bit and outwards a little bit, but not much. They do spin all the way around though, like so. Pretty snazzies. Alright, around the back, the tail does swivel side to side with ease and does a whole 360. And it stays where you put it, which is really nice. I like that. Back to the front, the arms do go in and out just a little bit. They look like they would go in a little bit more than they do, but you know, they don't. They do spin all the way around though, which is nice. It's very good. I like it. For the hands, they do swivel all the way around and they have a nice little ball inwards and outwards. They do swap out, so that's nice. For the feet, it does swivel all the way around. There's no toe joint, but it's in a nice ball and you can get it to do whatever you want basically. So first we have the resting face. It's painted perfectly like the other one. Love it. I like it a lot. And here's his pissed off one, ready for battle. Also painted perfectly. And then we got his two little open hands. If you could tell, those little nubs are fingers. It's so tiny and cute. It's killing me. Let me show you how to swap those faces. So it's rather easy. You just kind of take your finger from the chin and pull out. And this is what you get. You see those three little nubs above the screws? That's where you attach it back on. And it'll just snap right in. No problem. Very easy to do. It doesn't feel like it's going to break at all. Let's get a closer look at those little chicken finger fry hands. Those little nubs. It looks so stupid, but whatever. First up, I got his buddy Blastoise. I just found this guy at a flea market not too long ago. He's just an old Hasbro toy. Let me get him out of here. So here's some Jax figures. He doesn't look quite right with these guys scale-wise. I think he could be a little bit smaller, but Jax hasn't come out with their own Pikachu for size, so we gotta wait on that. So in this group of figures, I think he does look the best. Size-wise with Samus, Link, I think there's Luigi coming. Yes, Luigi, and even a Mario. He looks maybe a tad too big for Mario, but Mario is always too damn short anyways. So, they look good. And last we got Amiibos. There's nothing really to say here, but that's my Amiibo Pikachu. And here's a group shot for you. He looks good in the group. I'm adding one to my Nintendo collection. So the final verdict is in, and I do like this figure. The paint is perfect. I mean, there's not much on it. There's no shading whatsoever. I guess he doesn't really need it. Articulation is a little funky, but I mean, the figure itself is a funky Pokemon. So I could have done with maybe some extras like lightning bolts or, you know, electricity stuff. But the swap of faces are really nice, and I don't know why they gave you open fingers when you can barely tell from his other ones, but good job. I like it.